What's up, world? It's K.Spade the Prospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy Driver, and sometimes referred to as the YouTube Rookie of the Year. I'm giving you guys some more NBA 2K11 gameplay, crew gameplay should I say. And like I was telling you guys earlier, my crew, we're going so hard right now. We're playing so many crew games that's why that's the bulk of my uploads right now. With that being said, I know people sub to me for different reasons. So if you sub to me for MW3 or COD in general, NCAA, maybe 2K12 my player, don't get discouraged. I have those videos on the way as well, but right now I'm playing so much crew that it's just dominating my hard drive. So I'm uploading more of these to try to get a balance back on the hard drive. But don't be discouraged. Don't say, man, K.Spade never plays COD anymore. I do. I'm trying to get right. So let me set this game up right quick, y'all. This was a 3-man crew versus a 4-man crew. I'm K.Spade. I'm playing the point guard for my crew. That's Nathan the Kid. He's playing shooting guard for us. And I got my boy Beast Leon playing the 4. We're running with Orlando, so I got Turkaloo and Dwight Howard on the court with us. And like I said, we're playing against a 4-man crew. Now this is kind of weird to me. The 4 of these guys were 99s. No big deal. We played against guys, with more players on that team or higher ratings than us before. No big deal. But what was weird, one of these guys subbed himself out for LeBron James mad early in this game. Now before somebody says, well, LeBron's a great player on here, that's true. And before I was rated high enough where I felt comfortable bringing myself online, we would play with the Heat and I would either be LeBron James or Dwayne Wade. So that's not odd. But you don't see people bench 99s for LeBron James. It just never happens. So I mean, don't get me wrong, he was good with LeBron, and LeBron's good. I got a video up where a dude straight went hammer on us with LeBron. He caught an L, but the dude went hammer. So at any rate, that was the setup. So that was always odd to me, and we continued to play, and just kind of watching things. I don't know, I was watching for the hook. I expected something suspicious to happen, because I was like, why would he turn to LeBron? I kept waiting for it. It's jacked up, but that's how bad it is in hack world out here. I was like, what is he about to do? So I dropped the Surgeon General warning on you guys right now. Let you guys know this game play right here is gonna get a little bit explicit, and if you suffer from can't watch an ass whooping itis, where you get sick to the stomach when you watch an ass whooping, you probably want to press stop right here and watch another video. Oh, well, let me say, you want to watch another one of my videos though. You don't want to go anywhere else. Now, you see what I'm saying? LeBron gets the dunk. He converts the the extra point to put him down 10. 10-point game. At that point, you see right here, it's already at 20. So I don't know if it was late in the second or early in the third. It must have been around halftime, because we was looking at the halftime graph and we was like, wow, we are kicking their ass. So we realized that we had an opportunity to do something that we had never done. Like I said, it's not never been done because we weren't good. It's just people usually tap out. Look at that nice little MJ shit right there. My guy don't really like the dunk. The rim is hard. My hand is soft. I got to keep my hand soft for rubbing down models and shit. But, nice little switcheroo layup. If you're going to go to the hole with a layup, make it fancy. That's my rule of thumb anyway. So, I'm telling the crew, I wonder if we could possibly put up the big 5-0 on these guys. If we could go up the big 5-0. So they was like, nah, we'll never do it. They'll quit. So we just continued to play till they quit. So keep watching and we'll see, what really goes down. So we go into the half here. I think he made that shot. Hell, I don't know. Go into the half and come back. We're still looking at a 20-point deficit. And I look at the team. I give them the glance and I say, gas pedal. And without any further ado, we started to leave them in the rearview mirror. I got all 3 of those guys guarding me. That's a great idea. Unfortunately, I'm not the only shooter on this team. You see Nathan drains the 3 there, and we are pulling away plus 21 and counting. Still going. Also, while I got a minute, let me tell you guys, I would like for you to follow me on Twitter. For one, Twitter is a great outlet for me to talk my shit. And I mean that. I really mean that. I talk a lot of trash. I talk a lot of trash on Twitter. And if, for one, I'm pretty sure it's going to make you laugh. Some of that stuff is very entertaining and you'll crack up. If not that, I'm all the time giving people a heads up on what's going on with me in terms of videos or YouTube or whatever. Nice finish by LeBron as well. So with that being said, those that follow me on Twitter know this. If you don't know this, my plasma TV died this week. It's crazy. I got 15 tube TVs in the house. It's a thunderstorm and the plasma says, I'll take the Purple Heart and dive on the damn grenade, and the plasma TV dies. Go figure. So I'm a big fan of gaming on my 32-inch plasma. I do have a 52-inch in the living room. It's not a plasma, but I don't like gaming on big TVs. I play a lot of first-person shooters, and I feel like the bigger the screen, the better your peripheral has to be, and I'm getting older every day. I can't have my peripheral looking out, you know, 40 inches or however, you know, because when you see a TV 52 inches, that's diagonal. It's not really 52. But at any rate, everybody says LCDs are better for gaming because plasmas have had a ghost image on the TV, and that is true, even though every new plasma TV has an option like a screen cleaner where it whitens the screen and it erases all the images. I like plasma TVs because they have a quicker response time, meaning that once the image is sent to the TV, it displays it on the screen in a faster amount of time than LCDs. But I caught a steal on a 37, so I'm back like I left something. Now I got a 37-inch LCD. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll let you guys know in a future video. If you hear me crying about wanting my plasma back, you'll know what happened. So let me get back to the game. I come down with a nice flush of the toilet to put us up 31, and is it possible? These guys are staying. I mean, they should. It's 4 of them and 3 of us. They really should stay, but at any rate, they're not fighting back. I think they're trying to fight back, but it's just not working. Gas pedal, gas pedal. We're pulling away, and everybody played good this game. I mean, any team can lose on any given day. I really want to say that. I take offense to if we take a loss because I'm on YouTube or because my mouth is so big. Somebody sends me a message and say, hey, we beat you. Like, people, they be so proud of that, and I'll be like, yo, LSU beat Alabama the first time, but you saw what happened when they, like, you know, come on any given day, any team can lose. I played bad before. I try not to play bad too often, but I've had some games that I straight up don't want anybody to know about. But everybody on my crew was having an A game, and everybody on their crew was having an F game. So if everybody on the team is having an F game, plus 40 by the way, it's a bad day for you when you're facing TMM and everybody's playing bad. So kudos to these guys. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to say they're a bad team. For all I know, I got lucky. I could have caught them on a really bad day. But at any rate, on this day, they was not ready. And, you know, we kept fighting. I'm going to fight to the bell. That's what I've been taught. So we still going. I can feel it. I can feel it. So I checked the heat meter. I see that Leon has some heat. Nathan is flaming. And this guy got blue bars. But yet and still, he came down and took the jump shot. Didn't look for a better shot. And I haven't given you guys a Rainmaker all day. So Rainmaker, of course I owed you that. I'm sorry. And it's looking like we can do it. I mean, another thing, kudos to these guys for staying, because who can take a swooping like this? I mean, these guys are getting swooped on. This is a swooping. This is a swooping. This is a good old-fashioned passionate swooping. So late in the game, they started getting a little reachy. You see, I only missed 2 shots this entire game. Really controlled my turnovers. It was a great game. I don't know why at the end of the game they kept trying to steal. First of all, if you don't know it by now, let me tell you. In crew mode, you would never steal the ball from a person dribbling. The only way to steal the ball is jumping passing lanes. And you damn sure ain't finna steal the ball from me. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. So Mr. Blue Bars is still trying to score on me. He refused to get his teammates involved. He got the Kobe mentality. And we're pretty close. I can taste it. And a nice little pass out of the jump shot animation. And that's it. There we go. Champagne pop. We have done the deal for the first time in Made Men history. Somebody hung around and let us see just how big we could beat them by. And it's a rapparee. Shout out to me. I was the player of the game because not only did I score pretty efficiently, I got my teammates involved. Big games for all 3 of us. I'm going to show you a little bit of the stats from the game because they was just crazy. I mean, I can't think of a better word to describe it. It was pretty crazy. You go to the box score, and they never scored double digits in 1 quarter. And we never scored under double digits. I'll take that back. They scored 10. So check these stats out. This is pretty much all I got. Follow me on Twitter at K.Spade64. Shoot me a message. And also I want to let you guys know before this video ends, I just recently did a friends list readjustment or whatnot, and stay tuned to me on Twitter for that reason also. Every so often I delete 15-20 people on my friends list, and I accept the first 15 to 20 that I get requests after that to replace it. So stay tuned. That's a good way for me to keep my friends list refreshed. I try not to lock it all the time, so at some point I will cut people and add more. And I better shut up because this video is about to end. I'm out till next time, y'all. Peace.